Hello everyone. So in this video, I'm going to explain you a very important topic of algebra is Pascal's triangle. So we use Pascal's triangle to expand binomial expression multiplied by itself a number of times. So what is binomial expression? This is binomial expression as this has two terms. So if two terms, we will say this is binomial expression. If one term, that will be monomial. So here I'm going to do a plus b whole square. It means we are multiplying this binomial expression by 2 times. So same binomial expression 2 times. So this is going to be easy if you multiply it by 2 times same binomial expression. So this way we will multiply. So a square, multiply the term and open the bracket. So ab plus ab plus b square. So a square plus 2ab plus b square. So this is quite easy to multiply 2 times. But if we have to do a plus b whole to the power 6, what does that mean? That it is a plus b we are going to multiply by 6 times. So write down 6 times and we can do that. But only problem, by multiplying 6 times, this is going to take long time. So this is very time taking task, or you can say that this method would take very long time to expand. So for this, we use Pascal triangle if we want to expand this binomial expression in less time. So how to use this Pascal triangle to expand a plus b whole to the power 6? Let's see here. So we are going to do this question a plus b whole to the power 6. And for that, we will draw a binomial triangle first. So how to draw binomial triangle? So here one more thing. Here you can see power is 6. Power is 6. So we will use in Pascal triangle the 7th row. So how we will draw the Pascal triangle? Let's draw it here. So I'm going to draw it from here. So 1, and next underneath write down 1 both the sides. So this is going to be row 1 and here it is row 2. The next row is both side write down 1 and the middle term will be 1 plus 1, it is going to be 2. What we did, we just added this 2 term and this is going to be row 3. Next term will be next row will be 1 both side and then 1 plus 2 it will be 3 and 2 plus 1 it will be 3. What we did, just added this 2 term. This is your 4th row. Now next row is 1 both sides and 1 plus 3, here it is going to be 4, here it is going to be 6 and here it is 4. So we added these 2 terms, whatever terms in coming in between. So here it is row 5. Then row 6 will be 1 both side and here it is 5, 10, 10 and 5. This is row 6. As I explained you, if row power is 6, we will use the 7th row. So we have to draw one more row here. So both sides add 1 and then here it is going to be 6, here 15, then 20, here 15 and here 6. So for this expansion, we will use the 7th row. So here we have 7th row ready. So we will going to use this expansion. So these are the coefficients. These are coefficient. How we will use? I'll just explain you here now. So a plus b whole to the power 6, write down. So what is the process here? The first term a will start with power 6 and the second term b will start with power 0. And the first term, which is going to start with power 6, it is decreasing by 1 each time and decrease to 0. And the next term, the b term, will start with power 0 and increase to 6. So let's start it here. So first coefficient is, you can see here, this is 1. Write down 1. write down the first term, which is a, and power will start with 6, and write down the next term by b, and this will start with 0. Then plus sign and write down next coefficient, which is 6, and then multiply by first term, and power will decrease by 1 every time. So 6 will become 5, and multiply by the second term, which is b, and power will increase by 1 each time. So 0 will become 1, and this is the process. Next coefficient is 15, a to the power 4, b to the power 2. Next coefficient is 20, a to the power 3, b to the power 3. Next term is 15. Next coefficient is 15, 20, a to the power 2, b to the power 4. Next coefficient is going to write it here. So 6, a to the power 1, b to the power 5. Next coefficient and the last coefficient is 1, a to the power 0, and b to the power 6. As I said, first term start with the power and last decrease to 0. And then next term, which is second term, is b, power will start from 0 and decrease to power 6. So this is the process here. So write down one more step we have to write. So 1 is there, no need to write, and a to the power 6, and b to the power 0 is anything power 0 will be equal to 0. So b to the power 0, 1, either 100 to the power 0, it will give you 1, 1000 to the power 0, it will give you 1. So this means anything power 0 will be equal to 1. So b to the power 0 is 1, so no need to write it here. So here next term is 6, a to the power 5, b to the power 1. So only you can write it b, power is 1 here, plus 15, a to the power 4, b to the power 2, plus next is 20, a to the power 3, b to the power 3. Next is 15, a to the power 2, b to the power 4. Next is 16, a to the power 1, b to the power 5. And the last term is 1, no need to write, a to the power is 0, and b to the power 6. So this is just in 2 steps, we just expanded a plus b to the power 6. Now, by using this same Pascal triangle, we will do few questions here. So first question I'm going to take, we will expand 2a plus 3b whole to the power 3. As you can see here, power equal to 3. Power is 3. So we will use fourth row. So write down the power here, or you can draw one more time Pascal triangle. So we already draw, so we are going to use this fourth row. As power is 3, so this coefficient we are going to use it here. So just write down the coefficient for this question. I'm going to write down the coefficient here. So we are going to use 1. Let's write down in different color here. So this is 1, 3, 3, and 1. This is your fourth row. So we are going to use this coefficient for this question. Now start doing this question. So as I explained you, the 2a term, the first term will start with power 3 and decrease to 0. And the 3b term will start with power 0 and increase to 3. Write down the coefficient here, which is 1, and multiplied by the first term, which is 2a power 3. The power is 3 here. Then multiply by the second term, which is 3b, and it will start with power 0. Then plus, and we will have here next coefficient is 3. 3 multiplied by 2a, power will decrease by 1 every time, so 3 will become 2, and multiply by the second term, power will increase by 1 with each time. Then next coefficient is 3 again, so 2a to the power 1 and 3b to the power 2, this will be, and the last will be, the last coefficient is 1, 2a to the power 0, and 3b to the power 3. Now one more step we can do here. 1 is there, no need to write. 2a, no need to write 1. 2a to the power cube. So 2 to the power cube is 8 and a cube. 3b whole 3b to the power 0. This will be 1. So no need to write. Plus second is term is 3 and 2a whole square. So first write down 2 square, which is 4a square will be here, and 3b to the power 1, you can write it only 3b. Then plus next is 3, 2a to the power 1, write down 2a, 3b whole to the power 2. So 3 square will be 9 and b square. Next term will be 1, no need to write. 2a to the power 0, that will also 1, and 3b whole to the power 3 will be 27b to the power cube. One more step we will do it here. 8a cube plus number will multiply by number. So 3 multiplied by 4, 12. 12 multiplied by 3 is 36a square b. Then variable we have to write. Then plus 3 multiplied by 2, 9. 3 multiplied by 2 is 6. 6 multiplied by 9 is 54. 54 and variables are a and b square plus 27b cube. So this is the answer of 2a plus 3b whole to the power 3. We expanded this by using Pascal's triangle. Now one more step I'm going to take here. One more question here. Let's take one with minus sign in between. B minus 3 whole to the power 5. As you can see here, power is 5. So we will use sixth row here. So let's see the Pascal triangle, and sixth row we can see here. So this is the sixth row. So we will use this coefficient for this question. Let's write down the coefficient here. We are going to use 1, 1, 5, 10, 10, 5 and 1. So these coefficient which is in row 6 we will use in this question. So you can see here this is minus sign in between. So be careful with minus sign. Change this to this way. So b plus and minus 3, keep it in the bracket and then whole to the power 5. And now we will use Pascal triangle to expand this question. So let's write down the first coefficient 1 and first term which is b to the power 5, and second term multiplied by this is minus 3 and whole to the power 0. This way we will start, and the next coefficient is 5, b to the power, it will decrease by 1 every time, and minus 3 to the power 1. Second term power will increase by 1 every time, so minus 3 to the power 1, plus next coefficient is 10, which is this one, 10 b to the power 3 minus 3 to the power 2. The next coefficient is again 10, so b to the power 2 minus 3 to the power 3. The next coefficient is 5, b to the power 1 and minus 3 to the power 4. Next and the last coefficient is 1, b to the power 0 and minus 3 to the power 5. Next step we will do it here. So 1, no need to write. Write down b to the power 5 minus 3 to the power 0 will give you 1. So no need to write it here. Plus here it is 5 b to the power 4 minus 3 to the power 1 will be minus 3. The next one is 10 b to the power 3 and minus 3 to the power 2. Power is even number, so minus 3 to the power 2, which is even number. So minus 3 we will multiply by 2 times, minus multiplied by this will give you plus, and 3 multiplied by 3 will be 9. So here we will write down inside the bracket 9, which is plus 9. plus 10 here, 10 b to the power square, and here look at here minus 3 to the power 3. So minus 3 to the power 3, so power is odd here. So minus 3 and minus 3 three times. So first multiply the signs, minus minus plus, plus minus minus. 3 multiplied by 3, 9, 9 multiplied by 3, which is 27, but we will get minus 27. So when power is even, you will get positive answer. When power is odd, when base is minus and power is odd, you will get negative answer. So here you will get minus 27. Next will be, here this one will be 5 b to the power 1, which is b, minus 3 to the power 4, power is even. So you will multiply minus 3 by 4 times, so you will get positive 81. Then plus b to the power 0, 1, no need to write, b to the power 0 is 1, and minus 3 to the power, and power is odd here, so you will get answer in minus. So when you multiply minus 3 5 times, so you will get 243, but as minus sign is here and power is odd, so when power is odd, you will get minus here. Now one more step we will do it here, b to the power 5, and now plus everything we calculated, now sign will be multiplied. So plus minus minus, number will multiply, then first multiply the signs and then number, 5 multiplied by 3 15, b to the power 4. Then plus sign, 10 multiplied by 90, b to the power 3. Then plus minus minus, 10 multiplied by 27, which is 270, b to the power square. And then we have plus sign, plus, so 5 multiplied by 81 is 405 b. Then plus minus minus 243. So this is your answer of b minus 3 whole to the power 5. So this way we will use Pascal's triangle to expand binomial expressions.